to Fayan PvP TV. We are on the 3 vs 3 map, Swamp 6. So we've got our players on the left hand side. We've got the green vanilla GDI player Vice. Right below Vice, we've got the orange vanilla Nod player Christopher. Their ally all the way to the bottom side, we've got the vanilla Nod player Fayan. Their opponents on the other side, we've got the teal ZoCom player Jimmy. Right beneath Jimmy, we've got the blue vanilla screen player Matthew. The other purple player all the way to the south, we've got the Nod. Let's take a quick look at this. Oh, did I get that wrong? No, I think this is vanilla Nod. No, Marked of Kane. We've got Daniel playing Marked of Kane. So everyone vying for the middle. There are 2 tip spikes in the middle area. This is the first time, by the way, that these players are playing on this map, so everyone is getting used to their surroundings. Fan coming in with a whole lot of infantry squads going to the middle. He will grab the garrison structure. He's just a little bit quicker than Daniel's awakened squad. Looks like Vice and Christopher have taken their garrison squads also. Let's see where their opponents are. So we see Daniel just moving around here at the bottom side. Looks like he will hold this area, making sure there are no scouts that will penetrate this side. There are 2 tip spikes over here at the starting position. Let's see how many. There's another over here, another over here. Okay, so every player, if they divide it well, can have 2 tip spikes. Fan takes these 2. So these 2 can maybe go to Vice or Christopher. And then there's 1 over here also, and there's 2 over here. The same goes to the players on the right hand side. They can take that for themselves. EMP, looks like every team has 1 EMP device. And we've got a mutant hovel at the top and the bottom side. Oh, did I see that correctly? Okay, so Jimmy's got eyes on this part. If I were Jimmy, I would have put it over here because he needs to see if his opponents will start building here. Of course, there's blue tib here, so naturally you will expect your opponents to expand towards the middle. Shard walkers. Oh no, it's Matthew with Reaper 17. Matthew Reaper 17, Daniel coming out with more units. Let's see where is that second refinery? Fan's got 2 refineries over here. He's already moved down, so he's already expanded. Have the team on the right side expanded up yet? Nope, nobody's expanding up. Heavily damaged APC for Jimmy. So Jimmy is already beaconing, or Matthew's beaconing, I think. They're saying we've got to move up. Yeah, Jimmy's beaconing. Looks like Matthew has taken this structure. It is being fired upon. He can come out and kill this rifleman squad if he wants. Oh, Fane gonna go out with bikes, as he always does, but he is seen though. Daniel has seen him. Go. So Fan over here on the back side with bikes. Harvester on half health. Looks like he will take care of this Harvester over here. Some base defense comes down, but it goes immediately to low power mode. He's got 3 Harvesters, Daniel, on this spot over here. Fan's looking for more. Let's see how they respond. Shard walkers coming down. They might lose another one. Let's see if Fan's gonna take another. Okay, he takes another one. 4 bikes left. Might lose that one over here to the Shard walkers. Matthew's trying to hunt him down. Matthew's gonna come out. He's got to come out with secret tanks. He might corner the bikes over here. Fan could still move. Okay, Fan decides not to move. He will go back. Let's see if Matthew comes out with any tier 1 units. No tier 1 units. Looks like Fan will escape through the backside again. Let's see. Okay, looks like Daniel has taken over this spot over here. Puts down some tier 1 units. Whose engineer is that? Not sure who's taken that engineer. Okay, Vice Looks like Vice takes the Tiberium spike. Oh, Vice took too many. Vice has taken 5. Oh no, yeah, so Vice has taken 3, 4. He's got 4 tip spikes. He should have given 2 of these to Christopher. Okay, it looks like they're all building here at Fayen's Conyard, at their allies' Conyard. Christopher drops a refinery over here. So Jimmy's already beaconing. He's saying, you guys can expand here also. Drops down a watchtower just to protect it a little bit more. So their allies need to drop down some refineries up top over here. All the Tiberium is gone. So two refineries. So just 2 refineries for Matthew right now. Let's see if he drops another one over here. I see, so there's 3 for Jimmy now. 2 so far. 2 so far for Daniel. Looks like Vice already expanding. Vice gonna expand towards the middle. So 6 minutes in this game and he's already expanding over here. He wants to, of course, block. He could have moved a little bit closer. Maybe he should have put it over here, but he doesn't want to get too close to his enemies. Ooh, whole lot of descents over here on this side because they need to protect their natural expansion. But on the other side, they should have went over here. The team on the south side should have went over here. Fan coming in with more bikes. Looks like he's going to come in with 6 bikes this time. They should have come in over here because they would have a little bit of defense here. And this giant tip field is closer. Look, it's closer to their spawning point. Looks like Matthew going to come in with some tier 1 units, secret tanks, and 1 single shard walker. Engineer going to go out and take this. So they haven't taken these yet. That was their mistake. So it looks like 2 big mistakes from the team on the south in the beginning. Okay, Fan coming in with bikes. Did he take out anything? I'm not sure if he took out anything. He's still got 3 bikes left. He's got 3 bikes left. Will he be able to take out another harvester? But this harvester is fighting back though. Looks like Fan won't be able to take that down. He is moving up now. Matthew's hunting him down. Matthew doesn't have any quick units like the secret tanks. Shields are done though for Matthew. Let's see what Christopher's up to. Christopher's got... Okay, this field is already gone, but they need to take this one. Fayen's got 4 refineries now. He needs to make some more. Okay, transitioning now into Scorpion tanks. No upgrades yet. No upgrades over here. Okay, looks like Fayen will try to take down this crane over here with his bikes. We'll lose another bike over here to the watchtowers. He's gonna move out now, loses all his bikes. Fayen loses all of his bikes. Matthew drops down one warp sphere over here. They need to reinforce this position just in case their opponents cross the field. Okay, Fayen's got buggies up top over here. I guess it's maybe to defend this from the choppers. Guess it's for the choppers. Ooh, tipped chemical. Yeah, the catalyst missile comes down for Fayen, takes out these 2 refineries. Vice, the first one with the ion cannon. But like I said, so there are 2 mistakes from the team on the right hand side. First clash over here. Jimmy's ground forces clash with Vice's ground forces. Vice does have railguns though. Vice does have railguns. Jimmy's got rocket squads. Who's gonna win this one? What Vice needs to do is pull back. He needs to pull back these APCs. Get some repaired from the Reclamator hub. That's what he's doing now. So that is good. He needs to stick, hug it. He's got to hug the Reclamator hub, and Jimmy's got to pull back now, though. Jimmy's got to pull back. He's not using the D move correctly. Okay, he's using it now. There it is. Matthew should have come a little bit earlier with the dev tanks. They are full. Oh, they could have pushed. What they had to do is push. They could have pushed. Okay, but Fayen is here now with his upgraded Scorpion tanks. Now they're fully upgraded. We see that. They need to build a front line over here with the team on the right hand side. They made a mistake not moving over here. There it is. They're beaconing now, but they should have moved. They should have moved here quicker. They should have moved here quicker and taken these ones also quicker. So now we see more refineries up top here. We do see one from Matthew over here on this side, but Jimmy should have also started harvesting over here. Let's take a quick look and see how many refineries Daniel has. 1, 2, Everyone's got, well, almost everyone. We've got the team on the left-hand side. All have their super weapons. Daniel is the only one with the nuke. So the team on the right-hand side, they should have also made super weapons, because on a map like this, quite large, you know that your opponents are going to make super weapons. The Redeemer is on its way now. As soon as the Redeemer enters the field, it is going to be some heavy pressure over here on their expansion, because this is their weak spot. If the team on the left-hand side breaks this line and prevents them from taking this tip, then it's over. Then it is over. Kane just overextending a little bit more. He will lose a buggy over here. It's a mistake from getting too close to the enemy. Marked of Kane. Stealth tanks. Ooh, 4 stealth tanks over here from Daniel. He does need the tip core. You need the tip core before you attack. He needs the tip core before he attacks. It's stealth, so it looks like Christopher has stealthed all these units. Kane needs to have more harvesters on this side. There you go. Looks like Vice has dropped down the space command uplink. One assimilator over here. Whose assimilator is this? This is Matthew's assimilator, of course. Okay, so Matthew sent an assimilator. Oh, he's gonna take the crane. Matthew's gonna take the crane. Oh, he takes. I think that's Vice's crane. Takes Vice's crane, Matthew. Ooh. And the stealth tanks coming here on the left-hand side. They just don't have the Tiberium core. Looks like this is Christopher's tech lab. Okay, Matthew drops down. Porto is gonna come out with engineers. Vice comes out with barracks. I think he's gonna make some rocket soldiers because they need to stop this stealth tank. They put down some laser fences. The fight is gonna break out soon on this side. The Redeemer has already entered the field. Kane already makes some black hands to put into the Redeemer. Let's see where Jimmy's choppers are. Where are Jimmy's choppers? Jimmy's got choppers over here. But the fight, the interesting part is over here. Looks like Kane will lose his tip chemical plant. Okay, the upgrade is done. The upgrade is done. Vice drops down. The watchtower wants to take down this crane as soon as possible. The portal is here. Okay, Kane has come now with some units. And Christopher also sending units over here. Okay, it looks like the fight is going to break out over here. Vice is inching forward now. Vice has to send his Marv first. There it is. First clash, or the first giant clash of the match is here. Kane's got one stealth tank. He's coming too close. I think that's a misclick. No upgrades yet for the Reaper tripods. He really needed the force field generators, Matthew. Needed the force field generators. Vice just a little bit too much in front. This is just a weak front line over here. This force is just overwhelming the one on the left-hand side. Kane's also got the rage gen. Here you go. Kane's also got the rage gen. The rage gen is going to go off now. Oh, Reaper will start firing upon each other. There it is. EMP comes down. So I think Vice threw that EMP over here. Foxhole firing. Yeah, the Foxhole firing on the Redeemer, but the EMP has hurt them so much over here. Looks like Daniel is doing some massive damage on the backside. There it is. Venom of Christopher trying to hunt down, but he really needs his upgrades. Kane also trying to send units that they have. Okay, there is Jimmy in 14 minutes. There we see Jimmy in action now. Jimmy's got the choppers, but he is fleeing now because the anti-air is dropped down by Vice. Seeker tanks. These units should have been sent to the front line because the heat of the battle will take place. They need to know that if they lose this part over here, that the game is lost because they won't have enough money. Vice is backing off a little bit. I don't know why Vice backed off. They're looking, okay. Yeah, because Vice is trying to hunt down these choppers. Jimmy's gonna try to come around with these choppers. He's trying to evade the range of the slingshots. Daniel's stealth tank still at the back. If he micros this correctly, he just needs to pick out his targets. As Feist continues to pummel this expansion base over here. Feist over there. Faye's got to move forward. Also, the 2 epic tier units over here. Jimmy not out with a Marv. Jimmy's units just being taken out of the sky. Yep, he's being taken out of the sky. The stealth tank's just hiding in the corner up top over here. But here it is. They needed to drop down some base defense and help Matthew, because Matthew's up against a giant army over here. The Juggernauts are doing the most damage. Well, that's hard to see which one does the most damage, because rocket squads and the railguns. Eradicator Hexapod loses. Ooh, Fan over here with bikes now, but I think he doesn't control his bikes well. Bikes dropping, but there it is. Here's the match support powers come down. I think Jimmy threw those support powers. Yep, that's Jimmy. Drops down the EMP, holds the Predator tank and the Marv. But Daniel and Jimmy need to drop down some base defense over here. Sonic emitters, some obelisks of light. Jimmy does come down with a drop pod, but they need to make more base defense. Look, Matthew's the only one with base defense. They've got to come down with base defense. They have to find a way to take out these Juggernauts. EMP comes down. That is good. But the team on the right hand side, they need to find a way to take out these Juggernauts. Look at that. What Jimmy needs to do is send these Zone Raiders forward and kill these Juggernauts. That's what he needs to do right now. Look at that. He has enough Zone Raiders. He's got a group of, I think, 4 units. He's got to focus down on the APC. Look at that. He needs to take out the APC. That is the priority, Jimmy, because that is anti-air. Oh, that's anti-infantry. There, the Juggernauts shifted focus and will take down anything else. Okay, Jimmy finally coming down with some base defense, sending in whatever choppers he has. Vice is breaking down the door now. Vice breaking down the door. Okay, Matthew coming in with a force on the south side, but it's not enough. Christopher's over here defending their base, so it looks like Christopher is fulfilling more of a defensive role. Wow, whole lot of rocket soldiers over here from Fayen. And Fayen's also coming from the back side with his own stealth tanks and bikes. So Fayen continues to harass with bikes over here, taking out harvester after harvester. Stealth tanks are back into action now. So there's action in the bases. So Christopher needs to move and stay active while Vice presses on the attack. Vice needs to press on the attack right now. Look at that. Okay, he is pressing on. We will take out the warp chasm. Fayen's bikes being taken down by the choppers of Jimmy. But this is key. This is key right here. This is a very strategic attack for Vice and Fayen. So Fayen is moving all of his forces now forward, going to aid Vice. Wormhole. Was that a wormhole? I think he wormholed a couple of units over here, but even just a single Reaper tripod is not going to help you too much. Fayen over here with his tanks got taken down by Matthew's units. Matthew sees it, of course, with the secret tanks. Good defense from Matthew over here. But they just don't have a ground army to hold off this force. This force just coming over the battlefield. Strong. Fayen keeping his Redeemer back a little bit more. He needs to send that forward. Yeah, Jimmy doesn't have a real ground army. He's just got a couple of infantry over here. So what Jimmy needs to do, and what they need to do, is spam a whole lot of infantry. Look at that. Look at that. This is quite good from Jimmy, but it's just not enough. It's not enough. The Zone Raiders that he has. So this is just a matter of time until Vice will take care of this entire base over here. Jimmy's just got 3 choppers. 3 choppers. Fayen's got a large ground force of infantry. Could have upgraded them. I think the first nuke will come down in 30 seconds. Looks like Fayen was the first nuke. Oh wait, yeah, the ion cannon already came down somewhere. Okay, wait, I missed that. Vice threw an ion cannon right over here in Matthew's base. Right in Matthew's base. So Fayen is pushing forward on the south side, while Jimmy pushes forward at the top side, spiraling downwards for the team on the right hand side. They just don't have enough. The stealth tanks, I think, were all taken out now. So it is good teamwork from the team on the left hand side as Fayen pushes over here on the south. Vice pushes at the front. yard, but he's just overextending too much with his Juggernaut. Look at that, he's got one heroic, or it is going to become heroic. I think he'll lose it though to the choppers. He will lose it to the choppers unless Jimmy backs off. Is he going to be able to take down this Juggernaut, Jimmy? Yeah, he takes care of the Juggernaut. But it's not enough. It's not enough. The team on the right hand side, all they need to do is take care of 2 Juggernauts. They need to take care of 2 Juggernauts and then base defense can do the rest. But Fayan, Overlord's Wrath gets thrown by Matthew, takes out a chunk of Fayan's army over here because he had mostly infantry. I think he took out more than half of the infantry. There it is, coming in. Whoa, Nuke! Nuke coming in from Fayan, taking out all of Matthew's Shardwalkers. Oh, perfectly timed. Perfectly timed and well placed, also taking out all these Shardwalkers because the Shardwalkers would have taken out all these rocket squads. It's really not looking good for the team on the right hand side. They made a big mistake not expanding over here and then being attacked at their expansion. They needed to fortify their expansion even more. They were too late with the base defense over here and the armies on the ground over here also, because you'll need a strong ground army to hold off Vice. Oh, the nuke! Oof! The nuke! Daniel throws the nuke, takes care of Vice's entire army. That was a perfect throw of Daniel. Well done. The entire army of Vice is gone. All he's got is a Mark, 2 APCs. So nice. So nice. That is the game with super weapons, ladies and gentlemen. One more nuke. There's one more nuke. Vane is beaconing over here. He's saying, throw it over here. Throw it over here. Throw the nuke over here. Well, I don't know if this is the right spot to throw nuke. Well, it is good though. You'll take out 2 expensive buildings, weaken the Temple of Nod. There it is. The nuke gets thrown. Bomb takes out the signal transit. Ooh, the tech lab survives just barely. Fayan still got an army over here. Let's see. Oh, the mothership. Look at that. The mothership. Matthew makes a mothership, but that mothership's so slow. It's gonna see if it can make its way to its enemy's base. So Vice just with a little army left. Fayan also with a little army left. Whoa, it's actually not that bad now. They can stop this. They can stop this because this is all Vice has. This is all Vice have. All they need to do is sell off this, and they need to make heavy base defense. Okay, they still have the Redeemer. They're still alive. The team on the right hand side, they're still alive. The nukes, the super weapons, the 2 super weapons saved them because Fayan's army is just it's very squishy now. He's just got the Raider buggies. He's got the Raider buggies. Fayan's got a little force over here. Vice has got a force that's building up again because he has this Marv. The Marv is the focal point of that attack. The motherships, I'm not sure it's seen. Look at this. Look at this. If they group up the Shardwalkers, I think he had some more over here because they need to send it here. Okay, looks like Daniel is making base defense on the top side. Okay, artillery over here for Daniel. He is getting ready to defend. I think they will be able to hold this, but look, they needed to expand. They needed to expand because you can't hold off this defense for long. Oh, nicely done by Daniel, taking out Fayan from afar. He is forcing Fayan to pull back now, but the long distance harvesting is hurting them though. Vice also long distance harvesting. All the money gone on the left hand side. Looks like Vice the only one taking this. Fayan should have also moved over here together with Christopher. They still have this. So Fayan and Christopher should have already finished this. That is their mistake, that they could have done this better. Lots of Scorpion tanks over here. Fully upgraded Scorpion tanks for Fayan. Looks like he wants to start attacking this left-hand side. There it is. All of the Shardwalkers for Matthew. Just on this side. They are trying to stay in range of the Obelisk of Light. Ooh, Christopher over here now with Venoms. Venoms upgraded, so Christopher helping now in offense. He's not only there for defense. There it is. They are putting the Obelisk of Light to work. They're putting it to work. EMP comes down. Nope, the EMP misses, I think, a whole lot of the Venoms. This is a nice battle happening over here as Vice and Christopher attack from the top. Fayan attacks from the left-hand side. Looks like he has enough Scorpion tanks to take out this Redeemer. But the Redeemer, I don't know if it already did the Rage Gen. It could still do a Rage Gen. Over here. Ooh! This is heavy, ladies and gentlemen. Look at all the attack. Oh, the Tip Vane goes off. The Tip Vane goes off. I don't know who threw that Tip Vane. I think that's Fayan. I think Fayan threw the Tip Vane. Man, look at that, all that damage over here. It looks like the defense is buckling. The defense is buckling. Was that a tip catalyst? It's the catalyst, but not really on the right spot over here. Christopher here with his Scorpion tanks also. It looks like all of his Venoms have already been taken out. Just the Shredders trying to do their work, but it looks like, ooh, okay, here we go. We've got some nice particle Venoms from Daniel trying to take out all of these units. They'll take out other Venoms because they don't want competition from the sky. Scorpion tanks over here just filling the ground as Feist just maneuvers his Marv onto the right hand side, taking out the rest of the buildings. That looks like it's the end of the game. No more armies left. They were overwhelmed. The team on the right, just too strong, too much. But as I analyze this game, the two largest mistakes were not moving over here for the money and not reinforcing this spot over here, because all of the TIB up top needed to be protected. There it is, team on the right hand side throws the towel in the ring. They concede defeat, and it was a very, very good match. Very good match, well played. 3 versus 3. Let's take a quick look at the cash real quick. So Feist with the most money in the pocket, heading off the top of the charts. Matthew actually a close second for the entire match, just in the end, I think, because Harvesters were lost. And then of course the onslaught started, but the team on the right hand side did well. They just, I think, just those two main mistakes. If they defended up top better, then they wouldn't have been starved of cash for the rest of the match. They could have turned the tide actually when they threw those 2 super weapons, destroying all of Feist's army, and Feyen just had a sliver of units left there. That could have been the time where they turned the tide. But still, that's how the cookie crumbles. Thank you for watching Feyen PvP TV. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment, and we'll see you next time.